Okay, girls, so let's start chapter 7.7, practical applications for linear graphs. Um, you need to have your CAS for this chapter because we are going to be using the CAS for every question. So hopefully until now you've been doing a lot of practice by hand, but now it's about how do we solve practical applications with linear graphs. So the first thing that we need to do, it says here, finding a linear rule from a table of values. So it says, if two variables are linked in a linear rule, this is a condition. If two linear are linked in a linear rule, if not always variables are linked in a linear rule. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But if they are, then it says here, then, and I'm going to highlight this. So if they're linked in a linear rule, then as one variable increases, the other increases or decreases at a steady rate. Basically, it is saying, as one variable increases, if it's a linear rule, if we think about it, I'm going to draw a small Cartesian plane here. And if we think about it, a linear rule will be something like this, okay? And it's saying, if a linear rule, then as one variable increases, let's say if as x increases, in this case, the other increases. That will be this case that they have here. This is when it says that it's increasing. Or decreases. Decreases will be the opposite scenario, where I have y and x, and then I have a linear graph like this one. And as x is increasing, y is decreasing. And that's the other scenario that I have. At a steady rate. That's the other part that is very important. Okay. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to take this highlighted and I'm going to put it in pink. Just to say that here, this is the part that is talking about pink and this is the part that is talking about blue. So this sentence, this statement is full of wisdom, but I want to break it down. So if two variables are linked in a linear rule, so if two variables, in this case, we're analyzing x and y, are linked in a linear rule, they are not always, but in case they are, if they are, then as one increases, one variable increases, the other increases. That's this case that we have here. Or as one variable increases, the other one decreases. That's the one that we have here in blue, at a steady rate. This bit here, at a steady rate, means that it's a linear graph. It's creating a linear pattern. If one increases much more faster than the other one or decreases much more faster than the other one, like the rate is not similar, but it starts small, but then it changes very quickly, then it's not a steady rate. We're going to talk about these ones with the examples that we have here. Okay, so now you need to take out your CAS. So I'm going to do the examples in the next video. Take out your CAS and get ready.